our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shara Bullet Magomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hernandez.
Ready, John? You good?
All right, here we go, start of round 1, and certainly his last appearance gave Believe MMA's Coach Thompson a lot to smile about. We'll see if he can keep the power game going here tonight and keep the momentum going with another big knockout. Man, you know, I knew he was a star, but perhaps I didn't realize it was on this level. He's not even a world champion yet.
No, he's not a world champion, and his fan base is growing at a rate that we haven't seen since the greats like Conor McGregor. If he can put together a few more performances to strap a rocket ship to his back, send him to the moon.
Oh, great urgency early in this one to reverse position, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
That top position now, great job just recognizing that he was in trouble, using his opponent's momentum to reverse the position, and now he's in a dominant position.
Man, that head kick a moment ago was nasty.
You gotta stay locked in, man.
Hernandez is cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight and the pace at which we are going to fight.
Well, there's that efficient cross yet again, and maybe some frustration starting to settle in on the other side.
It's a bit discouraging, right? You think that you got a read on it, but every time you enter, the guy hits you with the same exact shot.
The orthodox fighter, Fluffy Hernandez, can beat you in a number of different ways, champ.
He does a good job of getting forward with his pressure, but he's very grounded, wide split stance, ready to react and score.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1. All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
All right, so another transition here. It is amazing to watch him work on the ground.
He's constantly advancing. He's never just holding, and that's what makes him so dangerous. Now he's going full mount. The fighter's in half guard now. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Shara Bullet gets up again. Nicely done. With the uppercut, champ. You got it like that.
He caught him flush, and it looks like he might have hurt his head.
Fluffy Hernandez gets the clinch position now. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. 30 seconds now to go in round 1. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. 10 seconds to go in round 1. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight.
You good? Good.
Round 2 underway. Block the strike there. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh my goodness.
All right, so he's landed it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, big left hook.
successful here, he needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to a side, because that butterfly guard allows him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he... Oh! It's over. Sign the bonus check now. Shara Bullet.
Oh, my God.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shara Bullet Magomedov!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shara Bullet Magomedov! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Middleweight Champion of the World, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
Ready, fight? Ready. Good.
All right, future's in the Hall of Fame for the Reaper, Robert Whittaker, but he's got a big fight on his hands here tonight and really believes he'll have the upper hand in all areas.
It's so difficult to be that nice a guy and be that much of a killer. You look at Robert Whittaker, you meet Robert Whittaker, you think you're sitting with the sweetest person in the world, but he's an absolute monster inside the octagon. I always love getting to watch him compete.
Well, Coach Thompson said that he can tell when his athlete is flowing and fighting on instinct, and those are the expectations for tonight.
Yeah, the expectation is for him to get to that flow state, to show that he's better and show that he's in his zone, but not one time. Let's do it multiple times over the course of a 15-minute fight and show that you could live in your flow state.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Whittaker always ready to blitz, but moving well laterally here early on.
Yeah, nice job by the Reaper. Always bouncing on those toes, front hand moving, feinting, trying to get his opponent to react so that he can then enter in the range.
Exchange there in the pocket. Man, Robert Whittaker making it look easy here in this round and really in the fight as he lands that lead left hook yet again.
You know, we have moments where Robert Whittaker looks like a world beater. Tonight,
must be nice fighting another man in an octagon and feeling so good on the feet. He's never looked better.
he's never looked better. He must feel superior right now. Every punch he throws lands. Every kick he throws lands. I'm just waiting for the knees.
Man, the overwhelming striking display continues. The cross is in your face, and then it's gone and right back in your face.
Yeah, it's right back in his face. He's so effective.
Shot inflicted upon him there. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Bro, he's an assault.
Whittaker's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to... Oh! That's it!
Holy smokes!
With a huge knockout tonight.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shara Bullet Magomedov!
All right, just an extraordinary performance from this kickboxer tonight, stuck to the game plan. And as you are fond of saying, there are levels to this game. And even though he had well-rounded opposition here tonight in a kickboxing setting, he's going to beat most of the guys in this division.
He's going to beat most. And if you're forced to stand with him, if he's able to defend takedowns, if he's able to fight where he's comfortable, he is a very tough hill to climb. And tonight he showed that. But not only by winning, by getting a stoppage. Tremendous.
Well, there are a lot of things that make this job that we have great, but among them is to see a fighter like this, bided his time, we dated back to his UFC debut, and now he is making the walk, fighting for the undisputed UFC world title.
John, there was so much hype on this man when he stepped into the octagon. And watching him make the walk, it feels like you watched a child that grew up, because every obstacle set in front of him, he overcame. And tonight now, he gets to the final. He gets to the ultimate hurdle. Can he become world champion? They talk about matching hype, John. Tonight, he has that ability.
Pressure is a privilege. He's got buckets upon him tonight. Usually, he lives up to it and barges through. See if he can win the belt. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Sean Strickland, and you can argue his win over Israel Adesanya to wrest away the belt at UFC 293 was the most improbable result of 2023, but perhaps it should not have been. Strickland has a very boxing-intensive style that is very difficult to prepare for, and he took it to Izzy right out of the chute. That has given him a lot of confidence coming into this title defense here tonight. He is a 5-round fighter, outstanding cardiovascular base, and all the self-belief in the world that he is going to leave the octagon the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world. Sean Strickland has graced the octagon, and as usual, he looks ready to go. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shara Bullet Magomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go, start of round 1, this championship fight, and his first title shot. We'll see what he can do with the opportunity.
John, in the fighter meetings, he told us how confident he was. Now he has to match all those words. He's done it so far. He's won and he's won and he's won. Tonight, he gets an opportunity to become a world champion.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. All right, Strickland out of that patented stance. We'll see if he can get that heavy jab going early.
Yeah, he's got that Philly shell. And when you fight out of that Philly shell, the jab comes almost from the hips. When you attack him, though, he lifts his left elbow to block and deflect punches. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh! Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. That was a nasty punch that just landed in close.
Knuckle sandwich. Strickland's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice straight punch there by Strickland. There's that cross to the head again, and you can overwhelm him all night. He's not going to stop with the volume. He doesn't get tired.
No, he does not get tired. He knows exactly what his intentions are. Right now, he's intent on landing this cross. Oh, my goodness.
Jumping switch kick, and it landed flush.
Double kick.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Well, he blocked that punch.
All right, so the champion showing off some durability. He has recovered, but to what extent? We might be hearing and new pretty soon here.
Very encouraging start for the challenger. This man knew he had to get forward, get some punches off of the champ. He has done that now. The champion's on notice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under 3 minutes now to go. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Swing and a miss by Strickland. Showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do... He's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head. Oh, man.
Continues to work the body here. 20 seconds left. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5 for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship. All right, still early on in the fight, and so far, whoa, picture-perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Good defensive vision to block that punch. Oh! Knocked down by the spinning back fist! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Swing and a miss with that punch by Sean Strickland. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, a nice straight there by Shara Bullet. Strickland's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say to panic, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Feint right there by Strickland. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit.
What a beautiful straight in close, and I think he's got his opponent hurt now.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there? Oh! Oh, and there it is, and new! Yes, he did it! Your undisputed middleweight champion of the world!
Oh, my goodness, John. They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done. Now, he is the champion of the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC Middleweight Champion of the world, Shara Bullet!
All right, so you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, how sweet it is, and new undisputed UFC champion.
I don't know if I've ever seen someone come in with this level of expectation and not only get there,
but become the world champ. This young man should be very proud of everything he's done that led to this point. He is now the UFC champion.